What's up, ladies and gentlemen of the interweb? So I just wrapped up my video on Crash 5 being canceled, and during editing, I decided it's time to finally do my mid-year game room tour update. I try to do this about every 6 to 7 months, usually every June and every December, but right now it's going to be July because I forgot about it in June. I did do a little teaser of this, the other day as a YouTube short, but it's time to do the full tour. So first things first, I have all the lights on so you can see it better, but usually I don't have the lights on, and before the video ends, I'll show you what it looks like when I'm actually playing. But let's start with the computer area first. So I just finished wrapping up the YouTube video, so I've not taken everything down yet, but there's my tripod, my camera, and the ring light, which is brand new. This light over here I keep maxed out so that it has more light coming from both directions. But the big thing that's changed over here, other than me moving the entire room around, is I got this really cool Super Mario Brothers 3 canvas art. So I've seen this in other YouTubers stuff, and I thought, that's cool. I want to find it and get it someday. And I finally found it, so I guide it, and it's gonna look really cool in videos whenever I do like a wide area zoom. Now, I also work from home, so that's another reason this is like this now too. I wanted to have my gaming setup for PC as kind of like a little cubicle so that I can also work here. And obviously, for me at this point in my career, I'm still very early on, but I'm early mid-level career. I'm assistant administrator, so I don't really do a whole lot. So I have my work stuff here during the week, and then I'm just playing games, watching YouTube, or something else while I'm doing it. It's summertime in Texas, so the fan's on. This fan's usually on, and there's usually another fan down there that's on. It gets really, really hot, like 115, 120 degrees. It sucks. But I really like having moved this now this way because it makes playing games more comfortable and more personal. Now, this is going to be different the next game room tour, or it might be the exact same. My plan overall for the game room tour next time is a different desk. This desk I got when I first moved out, and that's been a while now. Desk is still in great shape, great condition, but I want something a little bit different that fits my new aesthetic. Obviously, you've seen behind me, everything's black and gray. This is gray and red, which is what my old setup was, which is why the LEDs in the PC are red. But ultimately, I want something different. I want something that's gonna come up, like up to like right there and kind of have like a bookcase thing going on at the top, monitors at the bottom, and then come around this side or come around this side and then come around this side or come around this side and have that be like another area to put work stuff or whatever, and just have like little knickknacks and stuff at the top of it. That's my goal, is to find something cool like that that can fit these two monitors. Everything in there are games I bought 2.5 months ago that I still have not cataloged and still have not put up. I get to that eventually. Then you saw it a little bit over here. The gaming setup. So the couch was over here, but I ended up getting another bookcase and I put shoes and stuff here that I wear a lot and little things that I need when I'm running in and out of the house there, and some Legos. I have a bunch of Legos back home, but I've not brought them here yet. I want to, just haven't got a chance to. And then over here, games going up this way. This is like pretty much all my game collection now that I have with me here. Never really realized how small it is until it's being shown in a video. And then all the modern game stuff here. Now, even though it doesn't look like a lot of stuff that I have, it's very, you know, quality over quantity at this point in my game collecting life. And then I got some wrestlers, some money wrestlers over here. Got the Hurricane, got Roman Reigns, Bret Hart, and Jey Uso. Honestly, when I'm sitting down here playing, I also got my iPad on charge right now because that's where I moved that charger to. When I sit over here and I'm playing games, it's actually very comfortable. This is like at my eye level POV. It's very comfortable and enjoyable actually. With Fortnite right now, I'm just kind of using it to like grind the battle pass because you get free XP just being idle in Lego Fortnite. So that's kind of been my big thing now. Also, since it's the summer and it's extremely hot, I put these blackout curtains up like this. Now, obviously, when it gets winter again, I'm probably gonna take that down and do something else because I can actually open the windows and stuff because it's not gonna make it a sauna in here. But for right now, no way, Jose. I am covering the sun. Now, this is my bedroom game setup. So it's a little bit different than it was before, but it kind of still the same. So before, the bed was going this way, facing that direction, and the TV was there. But then I decided to move it around this way because I can open this window and then that's natural light in, and it's really nice to wake up to natural light. But one of the big things that's changed since last time, obviously behind here, I still have the PlayStation Classic set up for whenever I want to play it. But I'm not playing it as much anymore because I now have this. This is the Rogue LIZ1 Extreme. And it looks like right now that there's not too much going on with it. There's actually a lot going on with it. I have it docked. So this is essentially acting as a like extreme, I guess, Nintendo Switch. I have all the games I was backing up over the winter here from my PC that were like retro games of my collection. And I got a bunch of modern games on here too, which actually not really a bunch, just Sega Classic, Yakuza, Devil May Cry, and Deus Ex, and 13. Those are the only modern games I have on here. But I use this quite a bit, and it's obviously docked to the TV. So it's like playing, you know, a Switch with the power of like a PlayStation 4 Pro. It's awesome. I love it. Now, as a wide level overview for what I hope to change coming into the next game room tour when you see it at the end of the year. So this coffee table, if you can't tell, is broken there and it is broken there. So I'm gonna get a new one. I wanna get a nice fancy one of the nicer black ones. Not like a grandpa coffee table, but one that like I can pull up the top and I can keep controllers and stuff inside it. Because right now I just have controllers kind of scattered out throughout the bookcases, but I'd rather have the bookcases be just straight games. I want to go back home and bring the rest of my collection if I can. And then these 3 sections here will be filled up, which would be Sega Genesis, Sega Dreamcast, and Super Nintendo and NES. That would be really nice, but I don't know if I'm gonna get a chance to do that. And then obviously, as I mentioned, brand new desk over there, and then new wall art over here. And I think that's gonna be about it as far as what I'm going for now. Because like I said, I'm not gonna be in Texas forever. I'm gonna be moving within the next year or two. So when I move back to where I come from, back to the East Coast, I won't want to have to bring a ton of stuff. I don't want to have to make multiple trips back and forth across the country in a U-Haul. That's gonna get expensive. But if I have to do it, it's just something I have to do. So I want to try to make sure I get things nice and compact. Obviously, these Target bookcases right here, there, and there, I can bring that pretty easily when I move. I want to get a coffee table that I know I can bring pretty easily, and a new desk that I know I can bring pretty easily. And that doesn't take up much room, so I can bring that pretty easily. With what's in the bedroom over there, I'll obviously take that TV and the tech and stuff in the bookcase, but I'm probably gonna leave the bed and all that stuff, probably gonna sell that in the bed frame because it's just Amazon basic stuff anyways. And then when I get back to the East Coast, buy a real bed. But that's a video for like 2 years from now, so we'll worry about that when we get there. And just like that, there goes my 2024 summer game room tour. I cannot wait to come back in December and do it again. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna move it all around back to how it was at the beginning of, or at the end of last year, the way I had it. I did like it that way, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna move it back around that way. There's a good chance I will, but it's also a good chance I won't. If you have any questions about my game room or any questions on how I built this and how I pretty much came to this conclusion for the design, let me know in the comments down below and I will respond to every single one of them. With that being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, shine on the dial. See you in the next video.